So here's a site we started a little under a year ago, TuCupid.com. Well, in Spanish, tu means you. Cupid, obviously, we know what that means. And it's a very old school layout, nothing fancy. Sometimes uglier sites actually do better. We're developing the personal introductions and all that. And if anybody here wants to learn Spanish, just let us know. I have a way we can do it, help you, and it won't cost you anything. Anyway, let's take a look at the way this site works. It's basically a site where these girls have uploaded their profiles and they're interested in meeting guys that are foreign, usually from out of the Dominican Republic. The site mainly has Dominican women, although we will be adding Colombia soon. The nice thing here is some of the rules of uploading profiles for these women include having to upload a full body profile as the main picture, meaning we have a strict rule prohibiting only face profiles. And some of these websites and apps, these girls upload like 20 face pictures. And let's face it, we're more primal and visual. It's just too bad none of these women get it. I mean, some do, but when they're uploading 20 face pictures on these other websites, what are we going to do with 20 face pictures? I mean, are we going out and going to be dating a head and a face? We want to see the body. I mean, some guys like tall, skinny, some guys like thick. The site is thick leaning, as you can see. Most of the girls are going to be thicker with a lot of shape. You'll see here the shape. This girl gave her WhatsApp. I do know this girl. I've spoken to her a few times. She's kind of arrogant, but at least you'll know where you stand with her. In other words, if she likes you, she'll go out with you. This is the kind of girl who's a little bit selective. She's got the body. She works out. She works. She has a job. She has some college as well. But there's going to be several different categories. I mean, you'll be able to look at the profile typically, and you can see what they're looking for. For example, obviously a girl like this with all the makeup and the curves, I think this is going to be a pay for play type girl. Now, that doesn't mean she's a street woman that's like with her, hanging out at the street corner. That's not what we refer to when we say pay for play around here. It's somebody who's going to really want you to take her out for a nice dinner. You'll probably spend a little money on her. I mean, if she likes you and you like her, you don't need to get married to a home run. It's just they go on a vibe. I mean, if you like each other, it's just a matter of a negotiation, really. And you could see, I mean, obviously, this kind of girl, she's not necessarily church going by any means, but at the same time, you'll be getting somebody who's not going to make you wait 6 months to close the deal. If you want to take it'll say basically at the bottom of the profile what they're looking for: long term, open to short. So she's actually looking for somebody for the long term, but of course she's open to short. But you'll see at the bottom of these profiles, for example, obviously, let's go to this one here. No, actually, let's go to this one here. This one is obviously going to be weekend fun. I mean, you're traveling to the DR for the weekend. You need to have immediate fun. This girl will go out with you to the clubs. She'll hang out with you. You know, this. I mean, obviously, you could tell by the pictures. You know, you know, you know what you're getting into here. I mean, this is not. This is. You're not going to be getting married to this girl anytime soon. I mean, in fact, she's right in front of the look. Infinity is a disco in Punta Cana. That's where she is in Punta. Well, she's actually in Santo Domingo. Okay, but you could tell she frequents Punta Cana because Infinity is a famous disco in Punta Cana where a lot of these types go. Okay, yeah, this is not marriage material here, but you get the idea. Just look for the description in the profile, and they typically provide their WhatsApp or their Instagram, which is actually more stable because these girls change phone numbers like they change underwear. It's ridiculous. I mean, Most people in the US keep the same phone number for 20, 30 years. These girls may have the same phone number for 2 years. Okay, this one provided WhatsApp. She says here looking for short term, but open to long. So this is the kind of girl that she looks like a schoolgirl, but maybe has a job. But at the same time, she's okay to have some fun. But this is a more conservative type. You'll have to get to know her, definitely not a pure pay for play type. This is the kind of girl you get to know, but within a few dates, you guys can be in the zone, which is very intimate. Okay, well that's a quick video here. Check out the site. It's easy to use. Add to cart, check out, etc.